Hello everyone, it's me Sanjeev Rawat, and in today's session I will tell you about the matrices, and this is for the class 12th, chapter number 3, matrices. Let us see what is the meaning of a matrices and how we can denote the matrices. Matrices is a plural form of a word, that is a matrix. Matrix. Matrix means it is an rectangular array having some elements. This is the definition for the matrix. Matrix is a combination, or you can say it is a rectangular array having some elements. If I am saying about the array means array is a combination, or array is an arrangement having some columns and some rows. Means matrix is a combination of rows and columns. If I have to write denote the matrix, any matrix can be denoted by its letter A, having with a square bracket, or simply you can say A in the square bracket. But generally we use it as A, this A. Then A, and you have to write here Ij, Aij. This matrix Aij denotes, this I is a suffix which denotes the row, and this J is also a suffix which denotes the column. Then with this one I can say a matrix is a rectangular array. Array means having some columns and some rows. If I am saying, suppose this is an adjustment like this, if you can compare it to the net or a window grill, then you will see this term, this forms a matrix. If I am writing here, suppose element 2 or A, or here 3, here 4, here 6, then these are the entries of a matrix. This is an entry, or you can say it is the address of a matrix. Address of a matrix. Then this address means Aij. Aij. I means row and J means column. When we are going through the matrices or matrix, then the first word we have to find, that is row, and then you have to say column. If we are denoting any matrices A, suppose if I am saying A, then A is equal to, and it has m rows and n columns. Suppose m rows and n columns, then this m cross n is known as order of a matrix. Order of a matrix. Order of a matrix means how many rows and how many columns are there. If I am saying A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, suppose this one, A equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, then this complete is called row. This is row 1, this is row 2, this will be column 1, and this will be column 2. The R1 means first row and R2 means second row. That means this entire has 2 rows, then you will say 2 cross. Then it is C1 and C2. C1 means first column, and second, this is also a second column. Then the total number of column is equals to 2. Then its order will be equals to 2 cross 2. Then if I am saying I have to generalize the matrices, then I can write it A is equal to, suppose A11, A12, A13, and so on. Similarly, A21, A22, A23, so on. A suppose 31, A32, A33 and so on. Now just see here, what is the meaning of A11? 11 means, see this, if I was saying any element represent Aij, I is the suffix which denotes the row and j is the suffix which denotes the column. Then this is 1, 1. 1, 1 means first row and first column. Then A11 is the entry or the address of the matrices. Then A is 1, 1 means first row, first column. Now for this one, first row, 1, 2. 1, 2 means first row, second column. This is row 1, this is row 2, this is row 3 and so on. This is column 1, this is column 2, this is column 3. This is 1, 3. 1, 3 means first you have to say row. Row means first row and third column. 1, 3 will be the address of a matrix A. A is equal to this. This is the general form to define the matrices. If I am saying, suppose the question is, if A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suppose I am taking example here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and we have to find the order. Order means, order can be defined as a dimension also. Sometimes it says what is the dimension of a matrix or what is the space of a matrix or what is the shape of the matrix. Shape, dimension and order are the same thing. You can say order, you can say dimension, you can say shape. If I want to find the dimension of or the order or a shape of this given matrix, then this will be R1. Suppose this is R1 or one thing 1, 1, 2, 7, 5. Suppose this is the matrix. Then this is R1, this is R2, this is R3. This will be column 1, this will be column 2, this will be column 3. Now 1, 2, 3 means it has R is equal to, row will be equals to 3 and column will be 1, 2, 3. Column will be equals to 3. Then its order will be 3 cross 3 or 3 not 3. 3 not 3 means 3 column and 3 rows. When you are multiplying this 3 into 3 that is equals to 9, then the total number of elements in this matrix will be equals to 9. This was the first introduction of matrices. Now suppose there is a question, a matrix has 18 elements. Then what is the order? What are possible orders? A matrix has 18 elements, then what are the possible orders? Now see here, total number of elements are equals to 18. That means you have to factorize 18. Means in how many ways you can write 18 as a multiplication. Then 18 can be written as 18 into 1 or 1 into 18. First 6 into 3, 3 into 6, 2 into 9 and 9 into 2. 18 into 1 means this 18, this element, the matrix formed with the 18 elements having 18 rows, 1 column. In this case, 1 row, 18 column. In this case, 6 cross 3, 6 rows, 3 column and 3 rows, 6 columns, 2 rows, 9 columns and 9 rows, 2 columns. These are the possible orders of a matrix having the 18 element. Now suppose the question again says a matrix has suppose 7 elements. Then how we will write what are the possible order? Then for the case of a 7 element, the factorization of the 7 will be equals to 1 cross 7 or 7 cross 1. This is the possible order for the matrix having the 7 element. Then 7, 1 cross 7 means it has 1 row, 7 columns, 7 row, 1 column. This is the possible order of a matrix having 7 elements. Now, The second one is we have to construct a matrix. Suppose the question is you have to construct a matrix whose elements are given by Aij equals to, suppose I am saying Ai plus j. This is the question. The question says construct a matrix Aij whose elements are given as Aij equals to I plus j, and the order of this matrix is suppose 2 into 2. Means you have to construct a matrix of order 2 cross 2. 2 cross 2 means it has 2 rows and 2 columns. Then you have to suppose it A is equal to A11, A12, A21 and A22. And this is the 2 cross 2 matrix, and the entries are A11, A12, A21 and A22. This will be the first row R1 and this will be the second row R2. This will be the column 1 C1 and this will be the column 2 C2. Now you have to construct with a condition, and the condition is Aij is equal to I plus j. I have told you that this A11 means Aij. This I is a row and this j is a column. Then Ij A11 means you have to sum this. I plus j means you have to write 1 plus 1 here. 1 plus 2. This will be 2 plus 1 and this will be 2 plus 2, and you have to close it with the bracket, a square bracket. Then solve it. 1 plus 1 that is equals to 2, 2 plus 1 that is equals to 3, 2 plus 1 that is equal to 3 and 2 plus 2 that is equals to 4. Then this is the required matrix, or we have constructed a matrix whose elements are given by I plus j. Suppose second question I am taking here. Suppose you have to construct any matrix of order 3 cross 2 and whose elements are given by I plus I minus j. Suppose this is the question, I minus j means you have to subtract I j from the I, and you have the order is 3 cross 2. 3 cross 2 means the total number of row will be equals to 3 and total number of column that is equals to 2. Then the matrix will be A is equal to 3 rows means this and 2 A11, A12, A11, A12. This will be A21, A22, A31 and A32. See here, first row, second row, third row, first column, second column, and its dimension or its order is equals to 3 cross 2. And the question says you have to define its element is given by I minus j, means you have to subtract it. And A matrix A will be equals to 1 minus 1, 1 minus 2, 2 minus 1, 2 minus 2, 3 minus 1 and 3 minus 2. Then its value will be equals to 1 minus 1 that is equals to 0, 1 minus 2 that is equals to minus 1, 2 minus 1 that is equals to 1, 2 minus 2 that is equals to 0, 3 minus 1 that is equals to 2 and 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Then the required matrix will be equals to 0 minus 1, 1 0, 2 1 and its order is equal to 3 cross 2. 3 means row and 2 means column. This was the question based when the elements are given and you have to find the possible order, or you have to construct a matrix when the elements are in the form of I plus j, I plus j, I minus j or whatever. Now see here, this is the second one, that is types of a matrices. Type of a matrices. In this case, we will define first row matrix, second column matrix, Third, I will tell you about null matrix or zero matrix. Fourth, I will tell you about square matrix. And then fifth, diagonal matrix. And sixth, unit matrix, unit or identity matrix. These are the some important matrices. Now see, first is row matrix. As its names here, that is row matrix, means any matrix having only one row. There will be only one row like this. Then this is called a row matrix. For example, I am saying 1, 2, 3. And it has one row, then this is called row matrix. What is the meaning of a column matrix? Column matrix means it has only one column like this. This one. This will be the column 1, 2, 3. This is the column matrix. Third is null matrix. Null matrix, void matrix or zero matrix. Zero matrix means it has all the elements in this matrix are zero. Suppose 0, 0, 0, 0. This is the null matrix or the void matrix. Now, this one is a square matrix. A square matrix means, what is the meaning of a square? A square is a two-dimensional figure having all sides equal. Means, if row is equal to column, R is equal to C, or you can say M is equal to N. Means, total number of rows and total number of columns are equal, then that matrix is known as a square matrix. If I am saying 1, 2, 3 and 4, means here this is R1, this is R2, this is C1 and this is C2. The total number of rows will be equals to 2 and total number of column will be equals to 2. Then 2 cross 2 is a order of the square matrix. A square matrix has total number of rows and total number of columns are equal in the square matrix. Now this is very important one, that is the diagonal matrix. Diagonal means, if I am saying this is the rectangle, see here, this is suppose the rectangle, and what is the diagonal here? Diagonal is from this side, from this point vertex to this vertex. The line joining these two vertex or opposite vertex is known as a diagonal. And similarly, in the case of a matrices, if I am saying I have a matrix of the order 3 cross 3 and A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Suppose this one. Then this is a diagonal. This is known as a principal diagonal. 1, 5, 9 is the principal diagonal. But I am telling you here about the diagonal matrix. The diagonal matrix means non-diagonal elements are 0. Non-diagonal elements are 0. In the case of a diagonal matrix, all non-diagonal matrix, diagonal elements are 0. Means if I am saying here 1, 2, 3 and the rest are 0. This, like this. Then this is a diagonal matrix. All the non-diagonal, this is not a diagonal, this is not a diagonal, this is not a diagonal. Similarly here, these are not diagonals. Only a diagonal represent here 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then this is called a diagonal matrix. Then it is a unit or identity matrix. Unit or identity matrix means if diagonal is equals to 1, means 1, 0, 0, 1. This is the identity matrix of order 2, and in this case you have to define it as a I2. I2 means I2 is the identity matrix having order 2. If I will say I3, then I3 will be equals to 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. This is equals to I3. Similarly, you can find I4 or simple I. If there is only I, then you will write here 1. This one. This is the I. having the element 1 only. These are some special types of matrices: row matrix, column matrix, null matrix, square matrix, diagonal matrix, unit matrix, and one matrix is also there, that is scalar matrix. Scalar matrix. In the case of a scalar matrix, the diagonal matrix has any element. Suppose if I am saying k 0 0 k, this one, then this principal diagonal has the element k, then this is called a scalar matrix. There is a difference between diagonal matrix and a scalar matrix. In the case of a diagonal matrix, the elements in the diagonals are different, but in the case of a scalar matrix, all the elements represent here in the principal diagonal are the same. Then there are the 7 types of the main type of the matrices, that is the row, column, null, void or zero, square matrix, diagonal, unit or identity matrix, and the scalar matrix. Now, there are 2 terms related to the matrices. That first one is trace of a matrix and second is submatrix. What is the meaning of a trace of a matrix? Trace of a matrix means the addition of the principal diagonal. If I am saying A is equal to, suppose 1, 4, 6, 2, 3, 5, 1, 8, 9. Suppose this is the matrix, and the question says find the trace of a matrix. Trace of a matrix. The trace of a matrix means the sum of the diagonal element. This sum of the diagonal element. This element will be A11. This will be equals to A22. This, its address will be A33. Means sum of a diagonal A11 plus A22 plus A33. And this will be equals to 1 plus 3 plus 9. 9 plus 3, 12 plus 1, 13. 13 will be the trace of a matrix. The next is submatrices. Submatrices means if there is a matrix of 3 cross 3, suppose 3 cross 3, and by omitting any row, any column, and you can delete it and you can convert it into 2 cross 2, then this is 2 cross 2 we are getting from the 3 cross 3, then this 2 cross 2 matrix is known as a submatrices. Suppose there is an example, A is equal to 1, 5, 7, 3, 4, 6, 1, 9, 8. Suppose this is the matrix of order 3 cross 3, and I have to omit an entire row and entire column. Means suppose I am omitting this row and this column, first row and second column, then the remaining terms means 3, 6, 1, 8. The remaining elements 3, 6, 1, 8 is known as a submatrices. Then you can write it 3, 6, 1, 8. This will be the submatrices of a given matrices. Suppose I want to, again I have to define, omit this one, this row and this column, 3, 6, 8, then the remaining will be equals to 1, then this 1 is also a submatrices. So this was about the trace of a matrix and submatrices. Now let us come to the most important point of the matrices, that is the matrices algebra. Algebra of a matrices. In this case, the first we will talk about equality of a matrix. Equality of a matrices. Suppose there are 2 matrices. The first one is A, and its order is m cross n. Suppose, and second matrix is B, and its order is also equals to m cross n. Now the concept says equality of a matrices. Equality means whose rows and columns are equal. The first thing that you have to see here, this is the order of this first matrix, and the order of second matrix should be equal. They should be equal. That means A of A will be equals to B if and only if the order of A is equal to order of B. Order of A is equal to order of B and the corresponding entries are also equal. Corresponding entries are also equal. Then we are saying it is a symbol for the equality of a matrices. Suppose I am taking a question here. The question is, suppose there is a matrix 3x minus 2, 4y minus 8, z minus 2, w plus 11, and this is equals to 10, 8, 11 and 9, and you want to find the value of x, y, z, w. You want to find here the value of the, suppose question says if this equals to this, the question says if this equals to this, then find x, y, z and w. Now this matrix is equal to this matrix. First you have to see the order. This is the first row, this is the second row, this is the first column and this is the second column. That means this matrix has the order of 2 cross 2, and here this matrix is also order of 2 cross 2. This, both the matrix are equal if the first corresponding entry of this will be equals to corresponding entry of this. Means these two are equal, these two are equal, this is equal to this and this is equal to this. Because the matrices are equal, then when you are taking the corresponding entries, then 3x minus 2 will be equals to 10. The first case. Second, 4y minus 8 will be equals to 8. Second case. Then z minus 2 is equal to 11. This z minus 2 has the corresponding entry of 11 here. Then z minus 2 will be equals to 11. And last one, that is w plus 11, that is equals to 9. Now you can solve it. 3x will be equals to 10 plus 2 equals to 12. If 3x is equal to 12, then x will be equals to 12 over 3, that is equals to 4. Then the first answer, that is x equals to 4. See here, 4y equals to 8 plus 8. This was 4y minus 8 equals to 8. Here, then 8 plus 8 equals to 16. Then 4y is equal to 16. Then y will be equals to 16 over 4, that is equals to 4. Then z minus 2, z equals to 11 plus 2, that is equals to z equals to 13, and here w equals to 9 minus 11, that is equals to minus 2. Then we can say x is equal to 4, y is equal to again 4, z equals to 13 and w equals to minus 2. In this case, if x is equal to 4, y is equal to 4, z equals to 13 and w equals to minus 2, then this matrix will be equals to this matrix, and this is the law, means equality of a matrices. This is very important for the board examination.